you've been gone for a long ass time. What the fuck happened? And to that, what I will say is basically life, you know. As you guys have heard in previous episodes before, I have been going to therapy. And so, you know, when you're in therapy, it's all about yourself. And so at that moment, that's what I was focusing on. I was focusing on myself. I was focusing on where I am in life, if I'm satisfied. If I'm not satisfied, what can I do to improve it? Things like that. And just basically figuring out all the tools I need for life. And I found that. You know, I know myself a billion times more now than I did just, honestly, just a month ago. You know, the things I've learned about myself is that I'm a lot more awesome than I thought I was. You know, in the past, I never considered myself to be smart, intelligent, or, you know, just great in general. I never thought that of myself because, I was never really told that. Or, you know, I was told that, but I denied it because, you know, my younger sister, she's very intelligent, and so I would always compare myself to her, and I felt like, you know, like I would never be as good when it came to intelligence as her. But once I started focusing on myself and focusing on my strengths and things like that, I realized that, you know, that, yeah, I'm right. I probably will never be exactly like her when it comes to intelligence, but I can be great in my own way. And I figured that out, you know, through like holistic learning. I figured out how I learn things, how I process information, my thought process, things like that. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to take that to my advantage. You know, like I realized that I'm good at communication. I just didn't know how exactly to do it. And the reason why is because I was always hesitant. I wasn't confident in the words that I said. I wasn't sure if the things that I was saying was right or not. And, you know, I still don't know that. But I'm going to learn to just own what I say, basically. And if I learn new information, then I'll update it on things like that. But, you know, things like this is awesome to know because, you know, I was thinking, what kind of YouTuber would I not want to do, but be most successful at? Because, you know, honestly, I like doing gaming, but it's not my full potential. You know, my full potential is, in my opinion, my full potential is, oh, wait, let me try and set this shit up. Okay, so I'm falling. Yeah, I have to fall here. But yeah, I believe my full potential is like content writing. You know, it's making scripts and having in-depth analysis about characters and things that I'm interested in. You know, that's what I believe that could be my forte. And so, you know, in order for me to achieve that, you know, you gotta buy equipment, I gotta learn how to edit, things like that. Honestly, I don't want to. I want something that doesn't take hours to do. But, you know, I also don't want laziness to hold me back, which is another thing in therapy that I was also learning how to conquer. It was just laziness, you know? I'm the type of person that gives everything that I do 110%. And in spite that, you know, when it comes to everything else I'm not passionate about, or not passionate, but the things that isn't ahead of me, you know, it's not like my next step. Usually when it comes to my goals, I always focus on the next step, what's in front of me, things like that. But, you know, for me, YouTube isn't really that next step for me right now because I haven't really seen the results, so that's why it's not really a big concern for me just yet. But, you know, I still want to take it more seriously because it is something that, in my gut, I feel like will work out one day. You know, I want to build a community of people. Sorry, sending out a link. But yeah, I want to build a community of people. And by a community of people, I mean a family. You know, where people can go to for support if they're going through something, or even if they're going through nothing, if they just want to chill out and talk. You know, I want to help improve people's lives and give them the tools they need to succeed, just like how I was given the tools to succeed as well. you know. So yeah, these are the things I will do. Right now, I've been trying to figure out, you know, what kind of computer I need, you know, things like that. Which, you know, I still don't know. I don't know if I'm still... Well, I want to do gaming, honestly. I think it's just the type of games that I'll probably need to do. It's just games that are more in-depth. You know, by in-depth, I mean, maybe like story-based games. Maybe games that requires a lot of thought. Or that has, complex thinking within it. Who knows? Because, you know, I have a very intuitive, introverted, intuitive side of myself, but I also have a side of myself that can be very extrovert as well. Basically, I have an introverted side of myself, and I also have an extroverted side of myself. But that extroverted side of myself only comes out when I'm around other people. And so that's why I feel like when it comes to YouTube gaming, it's not my full potential, because, again, I need other people around me to bring out the sort of personality that I love to bring, or the sort of personality that I have. You know, because my introverted side can seem to be as somebody who's very intelligent, deep in thought, but my extroverted side is also very playful and silly and things like that. And it's kind of hard to bring that side out of me if you're just by yourself, you know. But anyways, I know you guys love to hear me talk. Honestly, I would love to hear myself talk. You know, when I first started doing YouTube, I don't know, I was kind of shy when it came to my voice, but now I'm used to it, and I think, you know, I don't know, I like it now, you know, it's not as bad as I thought initially, so I'm happy to hear things like that. Alright, what did it say? 1 step in mastering the Rasengan. But yeah, I want to do in-depth analysis about Naruto and things like that, and I did used to do things like that. I had a blog. I made one YouTube video about something like that, and it didn't do well, and I was a little discouraged to keep going. I just thought, maybe focus more on, like, celebrity gossip and things like that. And, you know, I can still do things like that, honestly. I just, you know, I can do it in my own particular style, though. You know, just having a more in-depth way of doing it. You know, I'm very emotionally intelligent, so maybe I can look at it from an emotionally intelligent standpoint rather than a logical or analytical one. But anyways, let's keep going. Naruto and Jiraiya went to continue the journey. Naruto's training for a new jutsu was in full swing. The jutsu is called Rasengan. Okay. So he's learning how to master the Rasengan. I don't know what this has to do with climbing. Maybe it has to do with preserving his chakra again. Who knows? Thanks to the pervy sage, we finally managed to drive those Akatsuki guys. Oh yeah. And the Sasuke, I have to find that Tsunade person as soon as possible. Wait, we're gonna start training for a new jutsu? The new jutsu is called Rasengan. I have to improve my chakra control skills if I'm going to master this jutsu. I was right. I'll do it in no time. Believe it. Oh yeah, you know, while I was also in therapy, you know, I didn't think about just how much of an influence Naruto had on me as a person. You know, all the things that I am annoyed when it comes to Naruto. You know, it's also, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay. But, you know, Naruto's personality right now is basically what I was like as a kid, and, you know, it's because I'm very good at mirroring others, and so I mirrored Naruto's personality, because I thought that he was cool as a kid. I don't think that way now, which is probably why I cringe so much when it comes to Naruto as a character, because he reminds me so much of my younger self, and you know, like I love Naruto's hey, what's up? But yeah, I wouldn't call it confidence, but just his determination, I think, is a better word for it. I always love Naruto's determination. But yeah, I currently have a laptop right now. My mom, she got me this laptop 2 years ago. 2018. And so now I'm thinking, you know, like what kind of computer should I get? You know, I don't want a computer that has a lot of cords with it. I've been trying to figure out how to do this whole cable management thing. Because I'm a very organized kind of person. I like things to be clean and put together. And, you know, ironically, despite all of that, I still have dirty ass rooms. But, you know, those are the things that I want. I don't think anybody with a messy room wants to actually have a messy room. You know, I think we all want that clean room, and I strive for the same. I just honestly have absolutely no idea how to get there. Like, discipline-wise, you know, how to consistently have a clean room. And, you know, trust me, my room is not that bad, guys. It's just, you know, I kind of just go through the same cycle everybody else goes through. Where, you know, you don't really touch your room until you feel like, you know, it's bad enough, and then late at night you probably spend all night cleaning your room on a Saturday night or a Friday night, things like that. You rearrange your room or whatever. But, you know, for me, I don't want it to get to that point, you know. I'm 20. I'll be moving out. Probably not soon. I'd give it probably 2 to 3 years. Let's see. But yeah, I'll probably give it 2 to 3 years and I move out. Which, you know, it is exciting to think about moving out and having a place of my own. But, you know, at the same time, it's like I love spending time with people. I love learning about people, things like that, and I don't think I'll be able to handle. Well, I'll be able to handle it, but I don't think I want to live alone, honestly. I'd want to live with like a friend or something, because I need that sort of either I don't live alone, or I just need a friend group.
Moving out is scary, BC. You gotta get your own furniture and buy your own kitchen stuff.
Well,
That's
I'm not
scary.
I'm not
Woman standing, medium skin tone.
I'm not concerned about moving out when it comes to things like that. I'm concerned about the day-to-day stuff, you know? Like it's you know, it is what it is if you don't have a couch yet, but it's all about loneliness. You know, when I was younger, I used to isolate myself, and you know, back then I didn't mind, you know, it's what I like to do. I isolated myself and focused on my comics and things like that. But, you know, I'm older now. I don't really like to do things like that anymore, so, you know, I have to think, okay, what am I gonna do about it, you know? I either need to develop a small circle of friends that are close to age, that wants the same things that I do, somehow, some way. You know, which I'm sure I'll be able to do. You know, I had no idea until I went to therapy that I can make friends so easily. You know, what the true issue was when it came to me was just effort. I just didn't really care about making friends all that much when I was younger. Because again, I was focused on my comics, so it's like
also scary. Emoji woman gesture, you know, medium skin tone.
Yeah, thinking about getting married is honestly something not even existing in my mind right now. Like, you know, I was never that kind of person that dreamed about getting married. Like, you know, like, I'm sure everybody wants somebody, but it was never a priority to me to have somebody like that in my life. So, I don't know. The thought of getting married, you know, I guess it is scary to not only get married, but to also have a kid. It's like, ugh. I mean, it's not a gross thought, but, you know, it's just it's a crazy one to think of, to bring life to a human being. That's crazy, honestly. Because, you know, for me, from my perspective, is I've only been here. I need your apple. Okay, homegirl wants apples.
I'm adopting children. Emoji face with rolling
Yeah, that's
eyes.
another thing. It's just the whole thought of giving birth. It does not look fun to me at all. Honestly, it does not look fun at all to me. You know, you know, like, of course, you want a child, your own blood child. But at the same time, it's like, you see all you have to sacrifice for it, and you ask yourself if it's really worth it. And, you know, ultimately, the question, I mean, the answer, at least for me, is yes. In the end, it is worth it. You do want a child, you know, that is your own blood, that you can take care of. But still, it's like, that's... If only you could take that sacrifice out of the way of... I mean, not only your body, but your health. It's just like, really? You know, if you really have to go through all this just to give birth, it sucks. Anyway, it's been a while since we worked on summoning jutsu. You can only work on it first. That's improvement. Okay, we're working on summoning jutsu. But yeah, that thought was terrifying to me. Alright, Kumabunto's son, whatever name is that, was lost in thought and wandered off somewhere. Track him down as soon as possible. Oh yeah, another thing I was honestly going through when it came to this whole little weird period of my life is that I was going through something similar to like a writer's block, you know. I couldn't think of anything creative out of the box, you know. I was just always going for something easy and basic. I never was really pushing myself anymore because honestly I kind of just I gave up on my dream for a while because I just felt like I was never going to really ever reach it as much as I wanted to. I guess I felt like reality was kicking me in the stomach and saying, you know, you'll never be able to reach what you wanted as a kid. The fuck? Speaking of my father, okay, yeah, I want to beat his ass. How'd it go? You're still alive. That means I won. Well, sort of. I didn't win. He didn't die. But I punched him on the head.
Gaming channel.
A gaming channel. Yeah, I was thinking about if I still wanted... I mean, I want to do gaming. But my thing about gaming is that it's not my forte. It's not what I'm best at. Because the only way for me to really be good at this is if I have other... If I have other people around. Fuck, I didn't know we were doing this again. But yeah, the only way I can really be successful when it comes to this gaming stuff in my eyes is if I have other people. Without it, it's like, I don't know, it's like I can't really reach that full potential of my personality. Fuck. Okay. Suck, fuck. Okay, come on. Beat his fucking ass, boy. Beat his fucking ass, you little bitch ass. Kill him.
Have you ever watched The Silent Voice?
No, I have not. I've heard about it. The Silent Voice, that's an anime, correct? If so, then no, I have not. But I've definitely heard of it. Fuck. And you know, I've been trying to get back into anime again. You know, I've been watching anime shows such as Hunter x Hunter, and I'm trying to think what else. Kurokago Basketball. Trying to think what else. One Piece, things like that. I've really been trying to get back into it. Right now, I've been watching the Yu Yu Hakusho. My friends recommended it to me. They said it's really good, and I agree. It is really good. Fuck. But yeah, I was thinking about doing a horror game, but honestly, nah, I need a bigger audience for shit like that in order for me to do something like that. Because you know, the type of YouTubers I watch is like Dante, Burleezy, stuff like that. That shit don't look worth it to me at all. Fuck, he's gonna jump on me. No, fuck, how am I supposed to dodge? Okay, get up, please. Fuck, okay. I feel like he's trying to... Ugh. Thank God. I'm about to say, bro, like, I don't have the chakra for this. Oh, God, here comes the damn... Okay, fuck, where's my light? I need to see,
find the best audience done.
Oh my god, I made it. But yeah, I need an audience in order to do this YouTube gaming stuff. Damn it. Okay, I made it. Stop being... But yeah, I just, you know, I suck at marketing myself though, and, you know, but I can't use that as an excuse, honestly. I have to figure it out. You know, if I want what I want. So that's basically been my struggle right now, just internally. Oh, I have to jump. Okay, so I have to jump. That is a requirement. Okay. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I do need to watch that movie though. I think it's been around. It's been around for a while now, right? Oh, I can't. I don't know why I did that shit. Hit it. Hit him. I'm just thinking, like, I can't use the ultimate jutsu on him. Like, if so, then why not? But yeah, let me know if there's any other animes that you recommend, though. Because again, I've really been trying to get into some. My bad.
I just watched it with my friends and I confess I cannot watch sub-animes, they have to be bugs.
Did you cry? Like, is it like a crying movie or something? Oh my god, thank god. I keep making it, I don't know how. Okay, look at the screen. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, Naruto. No!
Totally found Hanako is good. It's only one season with 1, 2, or 2, 4
Get
episodes.
his bitch ass. Ah, fuck.
Hyphen so FC I didn't cry, also you're meant to cry but I have no heart.
Oh, fuck. What happened? Wait, I pressed square! Oh my god, thank god I made it. And you say you have no heart. I completely disagree. Bitch. Sophie's one of the most emotional people I know. So that's full cap. Sorry.
How was that? I did it.
This is basically me after like my spring semester of college.
Well, you weren't too bad.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you mean? I couldn't have somebody snoring on me though.
Wow, that is a CAT.
A CAT? A cat? Meow.
Hot
You know-
girl summer is on the way.
Oh, wait. Oh, you said cap. Anyways. But yes, it is. I don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully the economy opens back up. This has been a shitty year for everybody, honestly. When it comes to investing.
Typhons, I finally learned how to do makeup. Emoji hard eyes, emoji hard eyes.
Well, you're better than me because I don't even know how to do it. So congratulations. You know, honestly, when I was in high school, I did
Worldwide
attempt.
between now, emoji woman standing, medium skin tone.
But yeah, I did go through that phase of just trying to learn how to do makeup. It wasn't for me, honestly. You know, some people are just naturally beautiful. And I just felt like, fuck it, I just felt like, you know, I don't need makeup type shit. And so, yeah.
The CDC says once you got your 2 vaccines you won't have to wear a mask.
Well, it makes no sense, but hey, whatever. Honestly, I don't know how this is gonna work. You know, hearing things like this kind of scares me. It kind of sounds like they're inching towards, like... Also, speaking completely off of speculation, nothing of what I'm saying is even fact. Nothing of what I'm saying is even what I even think. Just speculation, so... You know, but hearing stuff like that concerns me. It makes me feel like, you know, they might use the police to enforce this whole mask thing. Like, you know, you have to have your, like, card on you or whatever, which is, I don't know. Honestly, it's just a society I really don't want to live in. I don't know, it's just, I just think it's unnecessary.
Old society. Emoji eyes.
So, yeah. That's what I think. I don't want it to be that way. I just want things to get back to normal, honestly. And I think so does everybody else. In Florida, it's not going to be a mandatory thing when it comes to that card thing. So I don't think it's going to be a problem here. I don't know how it is with Texas. I don't think that Texas is also going for this whole card thing. Thank God. It's just, nobody wants to go through this, you know. I don't think anybody really wants to go through a whole, you know, police tapping your car and being like, you got your card on you. So yeah, I'm over COVID as well, honestly. This, the fact that it's been over it does not feel like a year. It feels like way longer than a year now. But the fact that it's only just been 1 year of stuff like this happening is, it's insane about life in general. The fact that everybody's lives can be just completely fucked over something that nobody can even control, you know? Like, nobody can control thousands of people going out during the summer and whatever, doing, you know, whatever the fuck they want. Nobody can control stuff like that. It's kind of fucked. People losing their businesses over bullshit. But yeah, again, hopefully, I think that everybody just wants to go back to normal. And so, hopefully, by the end of 2021 or 2022, you know, this shit will be over. You know, it was a cute little theme to have for the world or whatever, masks or whatever, but I'm fucking over it. Hopefully this will just be a year in the history books that we can look back to when we were kids. I mean, when we're old and be like, oh, you know, back in my day, you had to wear a mask to go outside type of shit, you know. It's just sad. Like, my little sister, she missed being able to go to her graduation because of this whole COVID thing. You know, you can never get that back, you know. Once things go back to normal, it's like those things are all still gone. You know? And that's just the worst part, honestly. But anyways, you know, fuck being pessimistic. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the things that we have learned after COVID. You know, we've learned that we live in a very unsanitary society, and hopefully after this whole COVID thing, we don't go back to that. Hopefully people keep in mind about being clean and washing their hands and things like that. You know, hopefully businesses will also, you know, keep the standards of being clean. I don't think that the whole COVID standards of being clean should honestly go away. You know, New York City, they should be cleaning their subways.
It's too late for apologies, so save it. I'm not gonna forgive you.
Oh shoot.
I don't even need to go all out.
Now that I'm older, seeing Tsunade, it's not that big of a deal that she's 50 and looks this way now. That's how I feel. There's a lot of people who are 50 who can look like her. But I don't know, as a kid they were just making it seem as if it's like some crazy thing. But I don't know, I always loved Tsunade as a person. I always thought that she was so interesting, the fact that she had a kid and a son and things like that. You know, I thought it was odd that none of the other guys had kids, you know? I guess they all just remained virgins for the rest of their life. But yeah, I thought it was cool that Tsunade had a son and unfortunately he died and what. Wait, was it a son? I think it was a little brother actually. Maybe I'm completely wrong. And they all just said fuck having kids. And you know what? That's okay. But again, I always fuck with Tsunade. Fuck me. What the fuck ever. But she was really 50 screwing up with a 13-year-old, y'all. That is hilarious to me. Fuck. Wait, what are the goals? What are the conditions? In a state where awakening mode is not possible? Okay, so basically, bruh, just survive. Okay, got it. Beat the living shit out of her. Naruto was deadass like, I can't hit a girl. Naruto, shut up. Oh, he was trying to fight Tsunade. He was like, I can't fight a girl. Shut up. Me, bitch. The fuck you mean? But yeah, Naruto. Fucking annoying. But yeah, when will I be making these new in-depth analysis videos? No idea, honestly. I have to, again, I need to fucking find somebody, just one person who knows about computers in an in-depth way, about like, you know, RAM, and who does video editing and shit like that. Maybe I can just go on Twitter and fight them on Twitter or whatever, or DM them and ask them about shit, you know. Pay them, maybe pay them $100 to show me. Well, show me, yeah, not show me, just a recommendation, honestly, of what kind of computer I should have for specifically video editing. Maybe I should just like find the small YouTuber community that do things like that. I don't know, but I gotta fucking do it somehow, some way, you know. It will happen. I will do it. Whether it's a shitty ass computer or whatever, you know. I don't know what my budget is, honestly. A part of me wants to go all in and just do 1,000, but another part of me just wants to do 500. It's all just based on, like, you know, one, you gotta create good content, and you also have to figure out how to market that content. So one thing I have to ask myself is, well, am I producing good content? Is this good content? If so, then maybe it is marketing, but at the same time, maybe it's not about marketing at all that is the problem. Maybe my content just isn't good. Who knows? I'll figure it out, though. I always do. Somehow, some way. Bro, where's this shit? Really? Fucking annoying. Okay. Real. All the way over it. Okay, well, clearly we start from there. and we land here. Okay, so how can I get there? Alright, climb up there. Fuck, can't even jump on shit. Fuck me. Oh. It's like, please just land on something. Okay. Fuck. Not there. Oh my god. Thank you. Just stay there. Okay. I land somewhere. I land there. Simple. A. But yeah, I'm sure some of you guys are curious, so let me just tell you now. Well, I'm sure you're thinking, what's up? But yeah, I'm sure you guys are thinking, you know, what was therapy like? And, you know, so you know that it's COVID right now, so basically all my therapy sessions was taken over Zoom. And, you know, at first, it was terrifying. I did not know what to expect. You know, I was scared. Honestly, in the beginning, you know, I was a people pleaser, and I still am, but I'm trying to grow out of it. But yeah, so at that moment, I was just thinking like, oh, you know, how can I ace this shit? But it's therapy. You can't ace it. You know, the only way to ace therapy is just to articulate your problems to somebody. You know, the things you want to fix, why you want to fix it. Get to that core of figuring out who you are underneath all of the trauma and things like that. And so yeah, I did this whole therapy thing for about a month. I started around I started a month ago, basically, around beginning to mid-April. And I stopped mid-May. So yeah, about a month now. And, you know, you text them. You know, you text them about things going on with your day. And you text them, you know, how you're feeling, basically. Basically, therapy is all about gaining emotional intelligence. Which is why I was in therapy for a short amount of time, because I'm already emotionally intelligent, you know? So basically, I can already figure out my problems. I don't have to really ask. I can just think about it myself. My real situation when it came to therapy and what I needed to overcome was just confidence within myself. That's one thing I just did not have. I didn't have confidence in my thoughts, let alone I didn't verbalize them. You know, I had no idea how good I was when it came to speaking my mind until I actually did it. Which is another thing, just a lot of revelations about myself. But yeah, like I had no idea that I was, as I said before in the beginning of the stream, I had no idea that I was smart or intelligent. Well, you know, there are many different kinds of intelligence, but, you know, I didn't know that I was, I guess you would just say emotionally intelligent. What they say, interpersonal intelligence. I didn't know I had that. I didn't know I had any sort of intelligence at all, and so it was very meaningful for me to hear. What the fuck happened to that whole little... Yeah, what happened to that? Bruh, how? How, Sway? How? But yeah, I didn't know I could do stuff like that. And so now that I know, it's like, you know, now I'm just trying to learn how to use it to my advantage with this whole YouTube stuff. And, you know, it's gonna be hard to figure out the exact perfect way to do it. But one thing about me is I don't give up, so I know that it will happen. Because again, YouTube is something that I want to do. I don't know why. It's just something that is really interesting to me. But yeah, I was talking to my therapist, and yeah, it's basically what you do. And other things my therapist was talking about with me, she recommended that, you know, maybe I should become a counselor, because she says I'm really good at reading others and finding solutions very quickly for for their problems. And one dilemma I faced when I was a kid, when I was like ninth grade, is that I realized that I was very good at fixing other people's problems, all except for my own. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard this before, or maybe you experience this yourself, that you're really good at fixing other people's problems and giving advice, but you're not all that good at receiving advice, you know, especially from yourself. And that's basically what I was going through. I felt like, you know, like I could fix anybody and every single person in the world except for myself, and I thought that was fact, but that's not true at all. I just never tried. Okay, I just heard two girls talking about dieting as they walked along. Okay. Wow. Even at their age, they're thinking about dieting. Kids these days grow up too fast. Well, blame society. Okay, that's a B-rank mission? I mean, people out here dying. You know, children. You know, child soldiers, and we're worried about little girls wanting to diet. I'm not saying that's not an important issue to focus on, I guess, but I don't know, it's just interesting that that's a priority. Whatever. Where the fuck is this ship? Do you guys see it? If so, where? Maybe I'm retarded. Maybe I can't see it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm just blind, retarded, or both. And if you don't like me using the term retarded, my bad, but I don't know. That's just a word that is used in my family, and if I get canceled for it one day, then I will gladly take my L, honestly. I'm trying to think. Okay. Where specifically is it? It looks like specifically this little square here. Yeah. Oh well, I don't see it. Alright, move on somewhere else. But yeah. So yeah, I guess the first thing I'm thinking about when it comes to this whole YouTube thing is like, okay, well, what's the first series that I want to tackle? Do specifically anime, you know, what is it gonna take? Because if you're doing in-depth shit, then it's gonna take a long ass time, right? You're basically making essays, and I suck at writing, I think. Well, I'm not sure how good I am when it comes to writing. I think writing is all about just communicating what you think and how you feel and your reasons behind it, right? So I don't know. Am I bad at writing? Who honestly knows? In my personal opinion, I think I am, but I'm a very hard critic on myself, so that may not be accurate. Where is it? Is it up here or what? I'm trying to find this. If you guys don't see, there's like this red dot on my screen that I'm trying to find. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I can't cheese and use that. I can't cheat and use shit like that. Like standing on top of this thing over here to open the door. Because when I do, it closes. So I need to find a box. It's over here. Fuck, where is it? I just know that damn, where is it? Yo, where is it? Shit. Shit. Okay. I mean, fuck, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go the distance. Can I pick you up? Fuck, no I can't. Okay. Alright, Naruto. It's a long way, but oh well. Hut. But yeah, maybe I'll tackle Naruto, because again, Naruto is like the perfect Naruto and My Hero Academia is like the perfect little shit to use when it comes to in-depth analysis. But I don't know, what kind of in-depth analysis do I want to use? Well, I like doing in-depth analysis on characters. I like to focus on characters' philosophies and things like that. Figure out what they do, why they do it, things like that.
That'll come in handy.
Hey. Anything else? Something nearby. So yeah, maybe I'll do analysis, or not even analysis, maybe I'll just give my opinion on Naruto. What I think about him, things like that. Because again, you see a lot of videos about a character analysis on Naruto, and they're not all the same. You know, there's this one video of Naruto called, you know, the self-made hypocrite, of, you know, what he views Naruto as, and then there's this other guy when it comes to Naruto, recognizing Naruto's strengths and things like that, while the other guy recognizes his weaknesses. And honestly, I don't think either or is wrong, you know. Because again, I understand Naruto, and I understand where he comes from, but despite all that, do I still like Naruto as a person? No. Again, maybe it's because he, maybe it's because he reminds me of that kid version of, oh, this shit is always cool. Look at this, y'all. Sheesh. That's so cool. So fucking cool. Imagine walking on water. Like, only Jesus can relate, honestly. That's cool as fuck. But yeah, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on Naruto, basically is what I'm saying. And I wonder if my opinion on Naruto will be any different from what they think, you know? Most importantly, will it be valid like them? Will there be people who will be like, no, he's like this and the third, and if you think this way, you're a little bitch, you know? Hopefully it won't be that way. Or hopefully they don't bring that kind of response. You know, for me in the past, and even now, I don't like to argue from a analytical and logical sort of level. You know, evidence, things like that, but you know, I'm trying to work through that. I'm trying to gain a love for research, which I do think that I will be able to have. Maybe not now, but definitely in the future. It's a requirement, honestly, at this point. Not only for YouTube, but just for my career choice. You know, the career choice that I am choosing right now is web design. And, yeah, personally, right now, I think it is the right career choice to make. I'm excited to do it, things like that. When it comes to web design, you can do a number of things. You can get into IT, you can get into, of course, web design. You could also get into graphic design, you know, if you earn both degrees and whatnot. Which, I don't know, I've been thinking about doing, you know, should I get both degrees? Because right now, I'm doing college in web design. Graphic design and web design sort of go hand in hand. They just have different approaches to it, you know. Obviously, one is web design, it's on the internet. The other is print design. I also considered graphic design because graphic design is typically on print. But, you know, obviously right now things are changing. So most of it is getting online now, which is why it's so hand in hand. So I think I'll probably also get into graphic design. Yo, imagine Naruto just do his shit, right? And it just hit somebody. Like it hit that woman or whatever. Like there should be a law or a license against shit like this, where 13-year-olds can't just throw weapons around whenever they like. What? Tsunade finally opens her eyes. I mean, is it really opening her eyes, you guys? Like, if you don't know what's going on, the third Hokage in Naruto died, right? And so they're trying to find a fifth Hokage, right? And so in Naruto's eyes, being a Hokage is a very it's a big deal. It's because it's something that he wants to do one day. And so to go and search for like the next Hokage is a very big deal for him. You know, Jiraiya, people want him to become the next Hokage, but he doesn't want that. So Jiraiya is basically putting on Tsunade. And this whole shit of Tsunade opening her eyes, like, I don't know, it's kind of annoying, because if she doesn't want to be Hokage, you find somebody else, you know? Somebody finally saying yes isn't them opening their eyes. It's just them basically giving in to your bullshit. But yeah, web design is also this whole little user interface design shit, you know? What I do web design, it also goes into just simple shit like this summary page, you know? This whole thing just requires graphic design and web design. Because you have to figure out coding and things like that. Which I'm also learning, which is why I also goes into IT. So yeah, I just think that interactive design, it's just something that's so well balanced into the things I want to do. I don't like doing shit like this, I'll be honest. Tsunade, the fact that this little 14-year-old squirt is honestly beating your fucking ass is annoying. Get me on the floor, please. Thank God. Alright, let me beat his fucking ass. I will kill you. I will kill you. Do you understand me? I will kill you. What the fuck is going on with my screen right now? Beat his ass.
I have things that I must protect.
Like, what? What was she protecting? Maybe the pig?
Mission accomplished.
Mission success.
Oh, okay. Well, what about Pig Girl? I guess it's just fuck her, honestly, huh? Alright, you want something? Fuck, why do you always talk to me like this, bruh? You act like you did not give me a mission to do. Like, how are you annoyed? Vegetable ramen? I still got shit to go. Yeah, what do you want? Shut up. What the fuck? Like, what kind of shit is that? Again, this game just brings back memory lane. Like, I'm thinking about it now. You know, I started playing this game, I think, either 2 or 4 years ago. And it's just crazy to think that it's really been that long, you know? Like, I don't know, like, time isn't flying, but, you know, clearly because it's been 2 years, but... I don't know, it kind of feels that way. It's like, man, I really am 20 right now. I'm 20 years old.
Still streaming, yay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to stream for at least an hour.
I had to walk the dog.
Oh wow. That little mutt. But yeah, I like streaming, honestly. Because, I am such a fucking klutz when it comes to, okay, so the reason why I even started streaming is because an issue I would run into is that sometimes I would just press share accidentally and it would just stop the whole video editing thing. And it would just annoy
a
the...
bunch of photos of him in my room.
Wow. Imagine asking. But yeah. So basically what happened is that yeah, I when you press share, I'm doing this on PlayStation. So when you press share, basically all the shit you recorded is gone. And after like the 5th time of that shit happening,
Emoji face with rolling eyes.
after the 5th time of that happening, I was just like, fuck it, you know, I don't care anymore. I'm not doing this shit anymore. And I just started streaming instead. Cause you know, for me it's like, I mean there are pros and cons. But also it's just cause I'm just fucking lazy when it comes to editing. I just,
you just transport it to a computer?
I'm just so fucking lazy when it comes to editing, honestly. I don't edit really, I don't think I've ever edited any of my videos besides the videos on the other channel. But I've never edited like gaming videos, and I was not going to start after that situation, especially when I had school and things like that going on. The answer was fuck no. So yeah, that's why I just decided, you know, to do streaming instead. And it's been working out for me so far.
Naruto got hands, emoji weary face.
Hey, where's your hands? Who can you beat up, huh? Alright, so basically what you're saying is, okay, Jiraiya takes on Orochimaru. It makes no logical sense. Huh. Alright, so basically you're beating Kabuto's ass. I wish Sasuke was here. When? You tell him, Naruto.
If you try to get in my way, I won't go easy on you.
Isn't he like 14 or 15? Like, why is there such a big difference?
Since I made merch for you.
You made merch. Oh man. Will I ever do merch one day? Who honestly knows? I think I probably will one day. You know, I'll design it myself, stuff like that. It'll be very fun.
I can tell the future.
You can tell the future. Oh shit, I got the Rasengan? I did not know that. Wait, I didn't know I had Rasengan. Wait, let me use it. Wait. Bitch. Beat his ass. Let's go.
I think you won't believe what happened. My mom was like, you're a Libra, and I kept telling her no, I made her go Sony, and her went back and forth. About who's right, emoji neutral face.
Wow. Bitch.
I'm gonna get stronger and stronger.
Absolutely, Naruto. Abso-fucking-lutely. I mean, what happened? My mom was like, you're a Libra, and I kept telling her, no, I'm a Virgo. We went back and forth. I mean, when were you born? You must have been born, like, what, August 20-something?
That voice reminds me of Black Clover, emoji woman standing, medium skin tone.
That is September 1st.
I'm great.
Yes, you are, Naruto. Yes, you are.
No 21st.
Oh, 21st. Wow. Well, let me look that up. September 21st. Horoscope. Well, zodiac sign.
Dang hyphens don't remember my birth sad.
Calm down. Yeah, no wonder why. You're like literally the last day of September of Virgo. Let me see.
CAP.
Yeah, it sucks to be you. Oh well, yeah, you're one of those days where it's literally in between. So, in reality, neither of you are right. Cause you're neither, honestly. You know, you should have been born on the 20th. You know? Then things would have been more clear, Sophie. Like, y'all, imagine being a Libra. Like, that's embarrassing. It couldn't be me, honestly. Couldn't be me. You know, like, no offense to you, Libras out there. But y'all can be very sensy, you know. Y'all can be very sensitive, and I just, you know, I don't like that. Ill, you know. Dynamic entry book. Extreme deadly blow book. Fireball book. Water. Well, I mean, of course we're gonna get Itachi, because we're not crazy. You know, we're not that crazy, at least. Nobody gives a damn about these losers, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. Yeah! Yeah, anyways. It's weird. Fuck. How am I supposed to do this wall shit? Whatever. There's Naruto and his little swing. The teachers really just said, we don't care. We don't care if a child is getting bullied. Like, how did they know it was specifically Naruto? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, the stuff is on his face. I keep forgetting that's there. He literally has markings on his face. Honestly, it's like you barely even notice it. I don't think there's markings on Boruto's face, right? Is there? Does Boruto have the nine tails in him? I don't think so. It wouldn't make sense. In my eyes, it wouldn't make sense. So I don't think he does. I wonder if Naruto would ever pass the nine tails onto Boruto. I don't know if Naruto's smart enough to think like that. You know, one thing I never understood. Well, I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, I never understood this whole notion of being like, oh, it's okay to be dumb. Like, no the fuck it's not. It's not okay. Maybe as a kid it's okay, but long term when you're an adult, no the fuck it's not. You know, just like Naruto, who really gives a fuck how strong you are? You still gotta read those damn books, boy. You know, you still gotta know the laws and shit like that. So yeah, I don't know why they push shit like that. Like, yeah, you don't need smarts as a soldier, you know? If you want to fight for your country, who gives a fuck what your grades were in high school, you know? Who really cares? You know, at that point, they need body bags, you know? They need, you know... They need thugs. Not thugs, but, you know... They need people to kill people, basically. Who gives a fuck what your grade was in geometry? And that's really what it is when it comes to life too, guys. All your classes are is just about whether you pass or not, you know? C's get degrees, as people say. You know, nobody really cares if you got a 4.0 in Harvard. People care if you graduated from Harvard. That's it.
Thinking about the time when I said I'm built diff because I have extra chromosomes, then my friend told me having extra chromosomes mean you age.
Well, I think having extra chromosomes mean you're a guy, right? Or am I wrong? Oh. Yeah, having extra chromosomes mean you're... Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know if you're, if you need extra chromosomes? You don't know? Yikes, embarrassing. Well... Yikes.
Yes.
Well, on that note, you guys, we're gonna end today's episode. You know, I'm sure Naruto got a few extra chromosomes in them as well. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Today was a chill day. It's always a chill day over here, guys. Hopefully, I'll be able to... What the fuck are you doing? Hopefully, I'll be able to, finish this series. This is a goal. I want to finish this series. I will feel like I will feel like I have extra chromosomes if I don't finish this series. So I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye, y'all. Wait, what is it? Ciao, you guys. I think ciao means bye and something. I don't know.